Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev. Welcome on back to more of SpaceBourne 2. The latest 1.4 update brought in raids. Now, a few things you want to keep in mind when doing raids. First, you want to make sure that your group that you're going to be using here, all of them are going to be high enough to survive in this area. Those guys probably won't. But everybody else will, because we are looking at right here, Armor. That's just, the system we're doing. The level is 3 to 13, right? So you want to make sure that you're right within those numbers so you don't wind up getting your whole fleet wiped out, which can very easily happen. But those guys should do okay. If not, well, I'll just have to get more people. But anyways, so how do you set it up? So you just go whatever system you want to go to. Hit raid mode. Add everybody you want to add. And then click on them. And it will send your forces where you want. Kind of. It's still a little buggy. Oh, goodness. No? What, that one? Oh, okay. And then they'll go there. Our goal here is to plunder. Now you can do it so you can, if you want to capture the system. But if you currently already have a save where you've already gone through and built stations, you don't have to capture the system. And I didn't have to do it on an empty system where I built my new capital station, which is in a much lower area, or I'm currently doing it. Because the whole point in doing this is it's, there we go. Instead of us running constant missions here on the Galaxy Web to get these materials, everybody should, in theory...
Warp drive online.
Those guys should be able to handle everything. So we just got to keep our eyes open here. Right? So this is what's the main thing that's currently going on. And once they get that cleared, they'll come out. You got multiple convoy points. And you won't know how well you did until the raid is completely over. Let's see. You know what? Why don't we go to this one?
Calibration module activated.
Let me bring my boys online here.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
You don't have to just wait while your boys are raiding everything. You can jump in and help them, which is what we gonna do.
Alpha Squad. Cover formation.
This area is clear of any trade ships. Let's find another convoy.
Shields down. Target destroyed.
May be curious why I'm just using one kind of weapon.
Target shields down.
That's because I figured that I could overload it, and it was a lot more efficient for me instead of trying to switch back and forth. Not to mention with these my boys firing here with me.
Target destroyed.
We do a lot of damage. Here we go. Now the hardest part is deciding when you want to end your
Target
raid,
destroyed.
right? Because now looking at it, we've got a whole bunch of guys here.
Warp drive online.
Oh, and that's not one that we can pop to either. Okay, so we just go into our thing here, tell everybody to flee. And we got to wait for a minute. Once everybody's gone,
Warp drive offline.
then we'll do the same thing. Oh, shit. Where did that happen from?
Attack formation.
Yeah, those guys. Whoa. My boys are getting killed.
Alpha squad. Warp away.
Should have done that sooner. Wow, that was a weird bug. Anyways, we just got to hold here and wait. And then we'll see how things go. But you want to make sure you kill everything in your area before you do that. All right, so now,
Warp drive online.
yeah, we got to jump to another system. It's not too far, unfortunately. There we go. I suppose that'll work.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
All right, so I lost guys this time. So what do we do? What do I do? So I go through.
Exiting solar system star gravity. In 3,
I'll grab a couple
2,
out of my
1.
things, and I'll just put them right back into these. And then as these guys come up, what we'll do is we'll go back. Actually, we'll go into each one, make sure we hit freelance right, give order. So that's what they're doing when we're not raiding.
Attention, everyone. We have cleared out all
Then I got my full crew again.
Let's conclude the raid and prepare to jump
Here we
to
go.
a different system.
The raid is complete. See, it's still a little buggy, so you guys will have to see if you want to deal with the bugs. All right, folks. Well, I was worried it did what I thought it would do. It has a bug where it'll make you have to jump the really long way 2 times. I stayed in the mission area till everything was done, and yeah, whatever. Anyways, so before I get back to that, things you want to make sure that you do is anybody that dies with your main group, right? Add them back in. Just take one of these guys. Usually down here is usually the best idea. And then if you've got any members, put them in. You can see I got a couple of 3s. I'm missing 1 here. Got a 2 there. And, you know, I had to put a couple in here just to make sure I've got my full crew again. This is something I didn't talk about in my walkthrough that I really should have, because I hadn't really been playing with it, but I have since, because I basically completely started over and have brought myself back to this point. Slam all your taxes as high as possible. Soldier fees is up to you. Once you do, you can go in and you can change all your various policies in here. But again, make sure that you hit your signature, that you do. You can still set up target operations to go in and blow up stations, other such things from your operations. And now I am at war with the power of Loprin and the power of Saragon. Saragon, that's the station that we blew up earlier in the campaign. Then, of course, then you guys know the trade buttons. Just again, When you have money, I currently don't, you go up here, you move this currency to this right here, which is your treasury. You then can put in whatever you want. And if you happen to have a few extras of things, you can sell them off. Come over here. And it's gone. Hey, I got 1% out of that. But although it is nice doing the raids, it is fun when it comes to getting missions and making money. My character is currently level, let's see, we are 17. So that means any of the 16 level missions I want to grab, except I hate the guarding missions. I'm not a fan of those. Those seem to bug sometimes. But all of these, right? Now I got a whole bunch of them. And I'm going to do all of these missions before I look for any more missions, because it's going to make it so we can rip through the missions fast, get a bunch of gear, because we're going to be doing this after we blow up everything, right? We'll fill our inventory up, we'll sell it off, we'll go through all of those, and then we'll have millions pretty quickly. I mean, within those 5 missions, I'll have enough to finish building my station. 6 missions. But it's up to you guys if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see me starting to try to take over this area where I'm at. My base is down here. Probably can't see it yet. Nope. But that's where my base is down here. And I made a point, it's level 6 to 16. So that'll be easily defendable with me and my factions, because everybody's 19 and I, like I said, am 17 for my piloting. So shouldn't be an issue. But if you guys want to see me take over everything, smash that like button, destroy it, let me know, tell me in the comments, and we'll do it. As always, keep your heads down, your warriors and weapons of doom up, and I'll see you again with the next update where he adds a bunch of features real damn soon.